Hi, this is Divine Harmony with a cosmic insight for the week of December 2nd through December 8th. The week starts off with a new moon and expansive, fiery, optimistic Sagittarius. New moons start new cycles, and it's a time of seeding things, setting intentions, and embarking on new journeys. With the new moon in Sag, things related to travel, education, expansion, and enjoying life are all a focus. Now, this new moon aspects several of the outer planets. For one, the new moon squares Chiron, the wounded healer. And so themes in the upcoming lunar cycle around our old wounds and pain, stuff around boundaries, over-idealism, where we wear rose-colored glasses and see things how we want to see them and not necessarily how they actually are, can be a focus. If we can balance our ability to see the possibility with our ability to see reality, we can get through this lunar cycle with some wisdom and experience and ready for the new year to come. The new moon also aspects the Uranus-Pluto square harmoniously, making a sweet aspect to both Uranus and Pluto. So this last lunar cycle of 2013 is very supportive of making changes, seeing where they need to be made, and then getting to it. On Tuesday, Mercury sextiles Mars, which can be a great day for communicating, speaking up, expressing what needs to be expressed. And then the next day, Mercury actually moves into his new home sign of Sagittarius, departing from Scorpio, where he had an extended stay due to his retrograde journey. Mercury in Sag is a very philosophical, abundant, self-expressive placement. Mercury in Sag loves to question things and get, spiritual, political, religious, and otherwise, asking the larger questions in life. Now, Mercury in Sagittarius also doesn't really know when to be quiet, and so we need to be aware of the tendency to talk, but not listen. And we also need to balance the thinking of the big picture with the dealing with the little details and the small things. That's not necessarily Mercury in Sag's forte. By Friday, Mercury will square Neptune, and this can be super spiritual, creative, idealistic, romantic. It can also be completely delusional, confusing, and deceptive. And so we need to be aware of what we believe, because there's this tendency with Mercury and Sag to think we've got the handle on the truth and that we're here to tell everybody else what the truth is. And Mercury-Neptune can be a reminder that we all have our own version of the truth, and there are many little truths that contribute to the larger big truth picture. The best use of Mercury-Neptune is to meditate, contemplate, turn within. The worst use of Mercury-Neptune is to lie or deceive yourself and others. So steer clear. And then the weekends with Mars moving into Libra. So Saturday. The week ends with Mars, the warrior, will, and drive, moving into Libra on Saturday. This is going to be a huge focus, this energy of Mars and Libra, for the coming months, as Mars is going to actually station retrograde in Libra in 2014. Mars in Libra is an interesting placement. First of all, Libra is the sign opposite of Aries, and Mars rules Aries, so Mars is currently in the sign opposite of his home sign. Mars typically wants to assert himself, speak up, express anger, take a stand, and Libra is a sign that wants to keep the peace and harmony and wants to connect and collaborate with others. The best use of Mars in Libra is to connect with other people and try and deal with relationships head on and promote and work for peace. The shadow side is the tendency to vacillate, have a hard time sticking up for ourselves, and allowing other people to walk all over us. In the coming months, Mars is actually going to trigger the Uranus-Pluto square. And so this is going to feature largely into the very huge, dynamic, and intense astrology of 2014 that culminates in April. For more information, you can check my yearly astrology forecast that will be posted on my site by November of 2013. Yours in the stars.